Good evening, everybody. It's Monday, November 17th. This is Keith,
And this is Mav.
and we're found yet again. Martin's been finding us really early these days. So 4 hours ago, Martin, aka the one and only Madlib, tossed out a little comment for us. For all those AFOLs beaming aboard the stream, smash that like button, or Worf will hunt for victory in your undoing.
That's great. Thank you,
You know,
Martin.
I feel like this should be the first segment every episode. Read Martin's comment. So
Martin's going to leave a 4 hour ago comment every time.
every Monday we're gonna get a Martin comment 4 hours earlier. Well, yeah, that's right. Wayne did get us.
Yeah, Wayne did. He
Yep,
did. Yep, he got us
yeah.
last time.
So appreciate both of you for that being on the ball. So
Really good.
So you had a nice little weekend, didn't you?
I had a short little weekend
Mhm,
ish. Left on Thursday, came back Saturday, did a
mhm.
quick Disney turnaround.
Yeah.
I was expecting to do cookies around the world, but
I'm so sad for you for that.
I kind of misread that on Epcot. That starts on the 28th and on. So
Yeah.
guess I'm going down again.
I mean, that sounds like, just so basically for anybody who hasn't been there, because I haven't done this, it's a cookie tour essentially in
Well, it's
Epcot.
like it's exactly like Food and Wine Festival, except
Yeah,
when you go to each different country, they have cookie stations.
that's fair.
Yep.
That sounds good.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So check out flights. We'll head down for cookie tours.
Just a turnaround flight. We'll fly in early in the morning and fly out
Just
later
fly
at
back.
night.
Is it all
Just
day
for the
then?
cookies. Um, it's
Ooh.
from when the park opens. You can
Oh
have it
man.
first thing in the morning, I think. Yeah.
Cookies for breakfast.
Get a little map. Just find your
Mm.
way.
Oh man. Jeez.
I also think that's when a lot of the different kind of festive kind of
Oh yeah.
shows start in the parks. So
I've never been to Disney during Christmas, so it's one thing I want to do.
it is cool. However, the night that I went, they had the Mickey's holiday party,
Mm-hmm.
which they kick everybody out unless you have a special ticket for
Mm.
that. So didn't get to see the castle kind of lit up, but
Oh, okay.
saw the Tree of Life instead.
Nice. Okay.
That was
Fair
good.
trade-off. Yeah. I
So
wonder what they do. Wonder what time they close on Christmas Eve.
I think they're open on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I would assume so. I'm just curious what time they would
Probably
close.
I would say 12 because I think they have a party that night too.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Well, sounds like something to do in the future.
I don't know. I'm gonna be too busy watching Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
They
that's fair.
picked some strange time, man.
Yeah, here's what's funny to me though, because you know how most of these TV shows they go on that little like week hiatuses during holidays. Um, I actually think it's stupid to do that because people are going to be at home or at least in a home setting um, at the holidays. So point it out.
What's nothing better than watching a Demogorgon try to chase something on Christmas Day?
Yeah. Oh man, I just saw. Oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank on his nickname, Bob. I just watched Bob perish again. So.
Oh, I'm not there yet. We're rewatching it, season 2,
Mhm.
episode 7, so we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there. I think the last episode ended with the little dogs
Oh yeah.
climbing up the hole.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Yeah, and I would say if you haven't seen Stranger Things by this point, I apologize for the
yes,
spoiler, but
spoiler alert, we won't talk.
yeah,
Just take a
yeah,
quick.
yeah. That's Bob. Just Bob. So
It's kinda
well,
refreshing.
so speaking of holidays, so we have Thanksgiving coming up next week, which I guess we'll talk more about that Monday since we'll be closer. Um, but this weekend, I don't think there's been anything officially announced. But typically,
Yep.
the weekend before Black Friday is Insiders Weekend. Um, so I guess we could say it's potentially safe to assume that this would be Insiders Weekend coming up.
Yep.
Um,
Historically, right?
Now, obviously, that could change.
Yep.
But if not, if it is Insiders Weekend, then usually we get some sort of double points or quadruple points or whatever number of points. And then maybe some deals with percentages off, if I'm not mistaken. I think some sets go on sale. And usually they are sets that haven't sold up to expectations or retiring soon sets.
I think it's more the retiring soon and then trying to get rid of any sets that have probably been lingering a little too
Yeah.
long from
Yep.
their standards. So,
Mhm. So this set we've been talking about for a long, long time. The Lion Knight's Castle. Yes, I said castle. we
we're waiting.
we're safe to assume that it's retiring this year, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
As far as we know. Now, everything can change, right?
Millennium Falcon.
I mean, right? Yeah. So I mean, they could always postpone it or
Yeah.
continue it, but yes, this would be probably the ideal time to probably pick it up
Yeah. I
before,
agree.
because you probably get it at the best deal that you can.
Mhm.
There may be one more kind of double point. I think normally before the end of the year.
Yeah.
I could
I
be
think
wrong, or unless they do it, unless this takes the place of it. But
I can't remember if they match. And again, this is all historically, so it could change too. I can't remember if in the past have they matched, has Insiders Weekend been this, or has Black Friday mimicked Insiders Weekend? I can't remember if they've matched in the
I'm
deals.
not sure too because it could change, and then you got Cyber Monday.
Well, that too. Yeah.
So
Um, so speaking from internally, and what I mean by that is just Lego. We're not focusing on any outside things at the moment. Lion Knight's Castle could be one of those ones that goes on sale. I have a feeling if it would go on sale, this probably is going to deplete the stock because at this point, Mo, don't pull an AT-AT. Yes,
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 yep,
exactly. Thank you,
yep.
Josh.
Thanks, thanks
Yeah,
for the reminder.
at this point, I think it's been hanging around for so long, and it has made through some double points so far. We just had that double points event, and it's still hung around.
Yep,
So I would assume
it
if
was
you
back
want it,
ordered. It was back
that's
ordered,
true.
but
Yeah, which I guess is that a sign that it's no, I guess that wouldn't mean a sign it's depleting because, like, the fish tank is back ordered
yeah,
or
there was a
was back
lot.
ordered.
There was a lot of them at the Lego store in Disney Springs,
I'm thinking there might have been a glitch with that.
or people didn't want to go to the store and
Yeah,
just like it's not maybe a set that they thought would sell out.
so they didn't have much of a stock on hand online.
Or didn't wanna have to go to the store or just
Yeah.
ordered it however.
Nobody wanted to show their face in the store buying the aquarium.
Evening, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Wait, darn it, we don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
our thing. Kevin's not here. Man,
Kevin's not here.
we gotta add that for December. Has to be added for December. Um, so yeah, I did see the picture you had up with the aquariums.
That's what first thing I walked in on the table,
It was
the
the aquarium,
aquarium,
yeah,
was
yeah.
the aquarium, I'm like, they had
Did you
one
see it
built.
built?
They had it built. N it's a good it's a cool little build,
Mhm.
right? But it's not something I would put my stock into, but that's just me. Everybody has their
I
own kind of.
I would half price it. I actually liked a lot of the pieces in it, some of the transparent pieces that were newer. If it was half the price, I'd buy it and I'd put it up in my living room.
Yeah, if you don't have to worry about when you go on vacation to feed the
No,
fish.
no,
Um,
no. It's almost like fish are frozen in time. It's like is that a koi pond? Is that aren't the koi fish the ones that get frozen in the water over the winter?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, see, this is another one of those sets that I'm curious about the gift with purchase. How much does the gift with purchase go for in the resale market? Because not many people probably are gonna buy it.
Well,
And if you
if it back ordered, I don't
mhm,
know what the limit was, then
mhm,
obviously that, but I think that's who would, anybody who wanted the set probably wanted the gift with purchase. We really got to go back to that whole gift with purchase kind of episode where I
yeah,
do think that it's starting to become a trend where
mhm,
it's making people have FOMO for a GWP,
I would agree.
right?
Yeah, very much so.
Regardless of it, it's like, oh, it's coming with something. I have to get it then.
Yeah, I would agree. Um, well, especially one that, as you and I have discussed, the gift with purchases should be catered to the set. So this is a fish filter or a tank filter. So you need the tank filter to run a fish tank. So it's kind of one of those ones you need. So this is one very much a FOMO gift with purchase. Um, what I'm interested to know is, so you said they had all those fish tanks at Disney Springs. So I'm assuming they had a decent amount of gift with purchases. If those gift with purchases weren't all accounted for, do they ship them back or is there a chance they have them? And this goes for any gift with purchase because I know some of them linger a lot. Like The Simpsons, the one with the Krusty Krab, the living room. That one lingered at my store for a while. So is that fish filter still going to be available this weekend if you go this weekend and it is an insider's double points, whatever? Was there a chance you can get the filter?
I don't know if it was. I don't know. You could have a chance to still get it because I mean I know if a store still has stock, they're gonna obviously give it to you. You know, kind of
Oh,
like you
like
looked like you looked out with the steamboat.
yep.
You
I
know,
was just gonna say. Yep.
you ended up getting the steamboat way later, like a month
Mhm.
later than what it was. And they're like, hey, I think we have one still left.
Yep. And there it
So
was. Kevin, you made up a very interesting point. I'm going to eBay right now. So the fish filters are going for $80. That's the asking price. Um, sold, there's one for 70, 77, 80, 100, 70, 70, 80, 100. Oof.
so that's probably for somebody who's gonna eventually buy the set that wants the GWP, but
Mhm.
they don't have to buy it right now.
No, and see, that's a
That
topic we didn't
so,
discuss.
but this is also kind of interesting because that's not a GWP that I would see anybody just going and buying right away
Mhm. No.
if they don't have the tank.
Yeah. However, case in point, you buy this for 70 and oh,
Giving a thumbs
okay.
up. Good
I
job,
apparently,
Keith.
okay, yeah, thanks. Bob's back there again. Um, buy this for 70 and then if you do wait till they put it on a discount, well, now that 70 is not so bad because you've got whatever 20, 30% of what is it, 4 something?
Yeah, I think it was
So
like 429.
yeah, so if you get 20% off, that's, $80 right there, so your percent off just paid for the gift with purchase. So,
Lego math.
Lego math, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
I don't I would have to really have a good deal on it, and if I really wanted it, it would be right before it retires. That would be a set that I don't need to have day
Mm-mm,
one,
mm-mm,
or even like, you know, 2, 3, 4 months in. I'd still be waiting. Maybe about a
mhm.
year, 2 years.
I wanna see I feel like we don't see some of these sets that get discussed, like, for example, the Death Star. That was such a chaotic thing, and a decent number of people bought them, but I don't feel like we see a lot of people posting pictures of it, displayed or built. Um, Same with this. I'd like to see, like, if the people that are buying them, are you actually buying them to build them, or what are we doing with them? I feel like we don't like we have all this big chaos around
Well,
releases.
I know a lot of there was a lot of people that bought them to take all the figures, flip the
Yeah,
figures, and then try to sell just
yeah,
out of
just
the
a set.
rest of the set. Because I seen them like on local Facebook Marketplace for like $300-400 just for the
I was
set
just gonna
with
say
with no figures. And I
that's what
mean,
I have too.
that is a lot of Lego pieces though, if you think
It
about it.
is. Yeah.
But it, obviously, not having the figures kind
Mhm.
of. However, if you're somebody who likes to build and you have a lot of other Star Wars figures, I'm sure you could fill that with up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, really. I mean, you could take the scenes from the dioramas, you could take the figures out of those,
Yep.
and then you could sell the dioramas without the figures. You rob Peter to pay Paul. Um,
It's,
yeah.
break it down.
It's Lego math. Yeah, I mean, there's just yeah, there's multiple ways to do things, but, um, yeah, I think we'll have to go revisit that gift with purchase topic again
Oh
at some
yeah.
point.
Yep.
Um, because it is a very interesting topic. Oddly enough, though, I was looking because one of these popped up on my marketplace, just last thing on my end about the aquarium. The 3-in-1 creator popped up on my marketplace. That was like a $35 set, I think it was at the time, maybe 40, 50. I can't remember. It's 50 and under, I know that.
Keep going up.
Yeah, I was just I know it's
30,
under
40,
I know
40, 50, 50,
I know
60.
I know it was under 50. And that was actually a really cute set for what it was. Um, so when you look at it, I think somebody said there's only 3 fish in this upscaled, aquarium. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I'm just looking here at the 3-in-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6 fish in that little one. Um, so it's just really interesting, the thought process behind I mean, obviously, the bigger one has more mechanisms and whatnot and maybe rare pieces, but I don't know. That's a topic we need to I know, we need to get a designer. That's what we need. We need somebody from Lego in here one night just to explain how things work. So, Lego, if you're listening, we're always here for you. And we don't shift either. We're always diehards. So, you know we won't
Yes.
we won't be biased. So,
Just, I don't know. I looked at it. I was like,
thank you, Wayne. Okay, 4 fish and a crab. Okay,
4
that's fair.
fish and a crab.
4 fish and a crab.
No lobster.
No lobster from the harbor.
Nope.
It's an ocean. It's not. Wow, that is the ocean right there, right? You guys don't have any.
If they just licensed that tank Disney, put some clownfish in there,
Oh, Nemo tank.
put
Oh
the
gosh,
Nemo tank, and then
yeah,
have a little minifigure Darcy
that would have been cool.
with the little bag,
Yeah,
holding the bag.
that would have been. I think that would have been a really nice twist. Again, we don't talk about leaks or anything like that, but we'll be open. We do see them. And we did see this one come out, and that was a thought that crossed our mind: is could this be the Nemo fish tank? Obviously ended up not being that. Um, I think that would have sold like hotcakes,
I think
even at
well,
that price. I mean, obviously, it would have been a little more
yeah,
pricey,
because
but
I think it's the collectability of having
mhm.
like the licensed theme, like Disney.
Yeah.
I mean, they had those. What is it? The little mini builds for the um characters. Like they had Squirt and Nemo.
Oh, yeah.
You know which ones I'm talking about? I think
Is
I
it,
had them. Yeah, like
not the
these
plaque?
guys. Yeah, the 100th anniversary one.
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, okay, yep,
Yeah, if
yep,
they had like a clownfish like that in the tank, a
mhm,
couple of them,
yeah.
they and honestly, this size scale would have been better, I think. So
Yeah, I think it would've been interesting. That would've been fun. The starfish guy, whatever the heck his name was.
yeah, the angelfish.
What was
Yeah,
the,
a whole bunch of them.
what was the blue guy's name? He had the chunk didn't he have, like, a chunk missing out of him? He was, like, the rebel guy. Oh gosh. Oh, wait, no.
No, that was the
He was blue, what
angelfish.
oh,
No,
yeah,
that
that
was
was
the
an angelfish. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, oddly enough, I'm looking at this creator. It actually kinda looks more so like Nemo because there is a clownfish, there is a dory fish. Anyways, alright, so your what are your plans? Will you look at Insiders Weekend knowing Black Friday's coming up, or because I guess
Depends on the deal that I can get. If I think it's a good enough deal to pull the trigger,
mhm,
I'll do it. Like, you know,
what's on the radar for you?
everything.
Everything.
No, everything is technically on the radar, depending on the price and
Mhm,
depending on the deal. I'm gonna go with the best deal.
mhm,
I don't need to worry about Lion Knight's castle right now.
yeah,
I do think that Insiders will probably mostly like the sets retiring.
yeah,
Lion Knight's Castle, the Jazz Club, Boutique Hotel, Batman, the animated sky scene,
mhm,
skyline.
mhm,
Yeah, so I think that's what you're gonna see have like a lot of the double points.
yeah,
Maybe a couple other sets that get thrown in, like we talked about. We don't really know, but Um, it could be
crush.
like
That's it. Thank you. Yeah,
it could be a little bit of sets that didn't really do well.
now, Matt, you got the line nights, right?
I already
You
have the
bought
line. I
yeah,
already have the Lineites.
yeah, you
Yeah.
got it last or 2 double points ago, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it on double points. The
Yeah,
last well, no, yeah, 2 double
2
points ago.
times ago.
Yep.
Mhm. Um, yeah, I don't really know. I do want Hogsmeade. I don't think that would be
I
a
do
sale one, obviously,
well,
yet.
Gringotts I have to look at. I think
Oh,
Gringotts
Gringotts good. Yeah,
yeah, I think Gringotts is one. Hogsmeade, I think you still have time.
yeah,
I don't think that's
yep.
going anywhere. Um,
Ooh, Disney Castle. Yeah,
Disney Castle is another one, yeah.
mhm,
But I feel like that's gonna be like the Millennium Falcon, where it's gonna be there's always gonna be one.
yeah, no, I agree.
Because from what I hear, oh, actually, what I know for Disney World is they're revamping the Disney Castle, so they're changing the color scheme back to the old
Going
color
back,
scheme.
yeah. Okay,
So that means that you might get a new, older color scheme castle that comes back out.
great. So what figures are in this one? We go
It
back
m
to the
it it
original?
may it may be more updated,
Mhm,
like Mickey, Goofy, Donald. Maybe it has Chip and Dale. I don't know. Maybe they add some different
so
characters. I don't know. It would be cool to have, like, maybe throw in a Clarabelle or
something different would be nice.
I don't know.
Mm,
What would you do if they came out with a Goofy movie?
ooh,
A little bit of
that'd be cool.
couple Goofy
Yeah,
movie sets,
that'd be cool.
like
Yeah, I
the
wonder
build
why they haven't.
like the car
Yeah,
or little
that was
scenes,
such a good movie. It's such an underrated movie too.
power line scene.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I
So,
don't know why they haven't. Maybe Disney didn't roll the ball with that one.
I don't know. I guess
Endless possibilities.
any set that I don't have is a possibility. Yeah, I do. I That's another thing. Yeah, I do have the Disney Castle. So Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. I have a funny feeling that Disney may make a Rapunzel tower at some point with those figures and maybe a little bit more. So
Well, yeah, I would say it's popular, I mean, you got the
I
Beauty
just
and the
don't know.
Beast
I just
now.
don't know if it would be like a play scale one
Yeah, yeah,
versus
yeah.
like something
The
that's going to be like the
18
Beauty and the
plus one.
Beast. Yeah. Yep. So
Yeah, I mean, I wonder how much, Kevin, what are those figures going for?
oh, they're going for like I think at one point I saw them for $100.
I was assuming I assume
But
they were
I would
higher,
assume they've come down. I think they're probably averaging like 70 or 80, maybe.
which brings us back to the do minifigures make the set?
Well, in the case of the Death Star, I think yes. I
Yeah,
think of a lot of other sets, yes. That's the draw, right?
yeah,
Like,
I mean,
would you get the Black Pearl if it didn't have any minifigs?
ugh, yeah,
Like, it'd be a great build, but
yeah, no. I mean, I don't know. So, like, looking at the Disney castle, I would do the Disney castles from the front view without the minifigs. Um, but the back view, no. The back of the Disney castle is kind of like the Death Star
yeah,
without the figs. It's
are you
just
gonna display it like that? I mean, if you're
no,
putting it into a city,
yeah.
yes, I agree. Like, I like it because we build city stuff, right? We like the modular style.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would never display the Disney castle backwards. Um, because I just the appeal of the castle. Well, mine's sideways, so I really don't have room to talk at the moment. So
sideways castle.
I have both castles from the side, and then the Beauty and the Beast castle in the back. So I have the three there. But um, yeah, Disney displays the bar door. Yeah, exactly. Um, Yeah, where Bardor is neat from looking at it from the back there, but yeah, the front is where it is the moneymaker.
Yep.
Same with the Death Star. The front is the back is the moneymaker.
The
We all know we
moneymaker.
like the back of the Death Star, so
I mean, I don't think that's not what it was designed for. So,
it was not. Clearly, clearly not. Um, yeah, Endurance, that's a good example of a set that looks good without figures because obviously there was only the 2. Didn't the figures come in the gift with purchase? Um,
but yeah, and that was the draw, right?
mhm. Same
So,
with,
I'm
Steamboat.
not, and this has nothing to do with the build. I'm just saying that most people aren't going to spend $300 not to get any minifigures.
Correct. Or at least not some sort
You know,
of
there are
or
like the the builds are great, right? Black Pearl looks awesome.
mhm,
Endurance looks awesome. Kind of like
mhm.
they're doing really well with the ships. You know, did you build the steamboat?
What do you think?
No,
Not yet.
you're like me. You're starting to get like me. Not yet. Put aside. Too busy.
No, it's a display space, that's the problem.
Yeah,
Um,
that's another one too. You're picking you pick up these sets based off of what you want to collect, but then
yeah, well, I
so
mean, it's like I thought I had a solution. It's like don't buy unless it's double points, which because now double points seems like it's fewer and far in between now. So I save at that point, but then
but then something cool drops and you're like, wow.
it's yeah.
Like the Enterprise, right?
Yes. Well, at least I have justification for that. That's a childhood thing with my
And I
dad, so
mean
I
the GWP on that is
is
really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Is
Yeah,
really good.
that's
I think one I was watching them build that set at the Lego store and
that's fair.
uh so
I think, I think that gift with purchase is gonna crack the 100 mark for sure.
oh yeah. I so you're getting it day one.
I am. Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. I didn't go to Black Friday last year because I didn't have any interest in the Endurance, but, um, I will be there this year in my fold-up chair, in my winter coat, and
Why you could
sitting
just
there.
do it from the comfort of your house and just order online.
I can't, man. That's just like that was tradition. My dad and I just
You could take your
Black
dad.
Fridays. No, he'll be sleeping. So no, see, I'm a big the Black Friday shopping and then go get a breakfast buffet at Eaton Park, which I don't you guys don't have Eaton Park, but it's local.
I'm sorry, what is that?
It's a restaurant, so which makes no sense because who eats and then parks? A whole other story. Um, but yeah, Black Friday shopping, breakfast buffet, it just doesn't get. Yeah, that's actually how Josh and I met. Yeah, 2 years ago, or no, 3 years now. 3 Black Fridays ago at the Lego store. So for the Avengers Tower. So Josh and Caitlin were there in their bougie heated vests. Um, and I was quite envious of that. And yeah,
Typical
I
Keith.
still haven't invested in a heated vest.
So he's gonna be freezing this time.
You know what? Good question. I'm actually I meant to do that earlier. I was going to look at the upcoming forecast. Right now, it's 56 next Wednesday, so there's a chance it's not going to be too cold. Because I think that year we were there when we met. I think it was cold. It was cold that night. Um, so I'm assuming you're not going to the store Black Friday.
Probably not.
Well, I mean, who wants to go to a mall on Black Friday? This
I
guy
really
does.
don't. Oh, I don't think Black Friday is what it used to be. There's
No,
too many
not
deals
at all.
ahead of
Yep,
time.
not at all.
I remember, you know, a little side quest right here.
Side quest.
I remember going to Thanksgiving and always stopping and grabbing the local newspaper,
Yep, yep,
and it would be like massively thick,
yep.
right?
All the ads.
You'd bring it to your relatives, or if it was hosted at your house, you'd grab some, and then after everything was done, watching football, eating
Mhm.
dessert, you'd start glancing through and prepping for the night that you were gonna go out and be like, "All right, I just ate a whole bunch of turkey and stuff. Now I'm gonna stay up all night
Yep.
just to get like a plasma or LCD
Oh, yeah,
TV
exactly. Yeah,
or
there's
LED."
always TVs
It
for
was
some
like
reason.
biggest
Always
thing was
TVs.
like TVs and video games, right? For
Yeah,
some reason, was
yeah,
like, "Oh my god, I can get on DVDs," right?
yeah. Oh, that's right.
These
Oh,
DVDs are like $5, and it was like brand new ones that just came
yeah.
out. So
What's a
so
newspaper?
a newspaper is this little piece of parchment.
A parchment.
Not ju just it was just paper that was
Written in
printed.
a fountain pen.
Written with a
Uh,
quill.
yeah, it's
Um,
VHSs. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. I feel like I'm watching one of those
I
videos
actually
Matt sends me.
I actually opened up a bin the other day, and I found, um, Back to the Future cassette from McDonald's
Wow.
when
Wow.
you used to buy, like a Big Mac meal, you know?
Oh, yeah. When the stuff actually used to be
You
good.
buy a Big Mac meal and you get the thing for like 250, the
Yeah.
VHS tape for like
Oh, man.
250 or something like that. I was like, "What a time.
What a time to be alive.
What a
Yeah.
time to be alive."
Yeah, we don't get that kinda stuff anymore. Um,
So let's break it down. So we got Amazon, we got Walmart,
yeah.
we got Target.
Mhm.
With Target, we're already starting to see some deals.
Yeah, I saw
Um,
some people posting that the tickets are up or whatever you call them, that the things that hang on the shelf. I guess those are tickets.
some of them, not in my local Target.
Okay.
See, like,
Alright.
so like you see a lot of people going out and getting these deals and seeing them. However, I do think that they do have some sort of kind of, I would call it genius a little bit in a way, because if you know the sets that are going on sale, because this just happened for us with Christmas pajamas, right?
Okay.
All right, you buy it, all of a sudden now they're like they have a deal on it the following week. You're still within the 30 days. You can go in,
Yep.
request them to change the price and give you the refund on the difference.
Yep.
So what a lot of people are doing are going in and buying the sets already,
Mhm.
and then once the Black Friday deals hit, they'll go back in with their receipts and get it
And do that, yeah.
readjusted and get the sale price.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I
I
did
mean,
get I did get a Santa's post office this weekend.
oh, the Christmas one from last year.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
$79.
Which you can get the gift with purchase, which is a mail truck now, as just a regular set at the Lego store.
I seen that. Yep.
So
So there you
so
go.
not all gift with purchases stay gift with purchases.
Nope, nope. They don't. And then for some reason they had the Ninjago mech,
Oh, I saw that,
that
yeah, on
that big
clearance.
one on
Yeah.
clearance. I was
Mhm.
like, I saw like 2 clearance tags. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, "Oh, my son wanted this for a long time," but it was like $100. I'm like, I'm not,
That's
because I know what's gonna happen with it with him. You know, it'll be all together, and then he'll take it apart, which is fine. It's Lego, right? But
Mhm.
for $100 for him to just for a set like that, I'm just like, I'd rather get him smaller mechs, you know?
Yeah,
But $49,
half off.
half off. Anytime you see half off on a Lego set, doesn't matter which one it is, get
And
it.
then technically, you could put it on the Target card and you get another 5% off, so,
Well, I
you
got
know?
I had a $10 from, like, whatever, you enter your phone number.
Oh, Target Circle.
So I took another $10 off
Yeah,
Target Circle,
yeah.
so and yeah,
Speaking of that,
you do have the 5% points, so
yeah, speaking of that, Target always frustrates me with their,
pricing?
uh no, they have the every time this time of year, they have the 25% off one toy or game, and it's always, always, always excludes Lego. Always.
Yeah, yep, it does.
Just
It
frustrating
does. But
because, as we know, the price is already inflated enough by the other sales that they do, so
well, so I when I went to Target and I was looking at the pricing, so the Balrog set was supposed to be 129.99, and it's
the
been like
book
that for a
the book
while.
nook?
That Book Nook, right?
Yeah.
You can get it on
Ugh.
lego.com, 129.99, right?
Mhm.
It's like 135 at Target. All the pricing is changing,
Hmm,
and they're more than what that you could buy it on Lego for.
interesting.
And I'm
Yep.
curious as to why they are doing that. Are they thinking that, well, let's raise the prices because people who shop here, obviously, they're not avid, avid like Lego enthusiasts that they're
Yeah.
gonna like. We'll look for deals and stuff, but we know the pricing.
Yeah.
But you can raise it a couple of bucks, and people are like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, or is that their pre-Black Friday, price adjustment so that when they take
That's
the
another thing.
discount off, that you have history that it was this price for a while, and now it's on sale.
Yep,
Um,
could be.
yeah, yeah, I'm sure there's probably people that monitored, Stud City, doesn't he do that? Doesn't he monitor all those types of things?
Yeah, but you know what's weird? Everybody, unless you go online to like Target.com, not your local Target store, to
Mhm,
Target.com in general, you can get prices because, like, I think Snow White's Cottage was really like cheap at one point. I think it was like 20 to 25% off of what it normally was from the
mhm.
219. So I think you can find some deals there, but I don't think every Target's the same.
No, no, because we ran into that.
Hmm.
I can't remember what it was earlier this year. Yeah, you were telling me something. I was just like, I'm not seeing what you're seeing. um, so yeah, the stores are. I feel like even by the location services, when you turn on the Target app, I feel like you don't get the same
No,
um, results.
but you do have to check if you're in the store. Always check the app versus what the
Mhm.
store is,
Yeah.
because find out which one's the cheaper price. Because most of the time, you'll notice that um, most of the most of the time you will notice that in the app, sometimes you get better deals in the app or through the
Yep.
app that you can
Yep.
price match at the register,
Yep.
or it's vice versa, right? Where you actually see it cheaper than what you could buy it online, and you're like, what?
Did I see a sign at Target saying they're no longer price matching anybody but Target online?
I didn't see that sign, but it's a little homework we
Unless
can look at.
unless I misread what I was reading. I'm pretty sure I saw that it said they're not gonna price match anybody but Target online, which is interesting because wouldn't you want the sale regardless as a
Yes,
company? So,
you would, but I think they're losing money that way. Because if people just say, "Hey, I don't really want to go to Walmart for that deal,"
mhm.
like not everybody, it's like a convenience. Like a lot of people don't feel like driving to 5 different stores. I would. I know
Well,
you
yeah,
would,
I mean,
right?
yeah,
Like
depending on what the
for like
price is,
sales and
yeah.
stuff, but I'm seeing less and less because I remember growing up. It's another little quick side quest. Growing up, and your parents would like look at the paper and get the coupons from the
Mhm,
flyers,
mhm.
and one grocery store will have this on sale, and the other one would have this on sale, and this one, and they would go to like 2, 3 different stores just to
Yeah.
stay within their budget, right?
My parents still they do the box goods, canned goods at Walmart, then they go to Wal or the actual grocery store here for the meat and the produce or the meat most of the times, milk, that kinda stuff, and then they go to Aldi's for the fruit because apparently Aldi's has really good fruit, so it's like, that's 3 trips for something you can get done all at one place.
But
So
it works for them,
yeah,
right?
it
So
does. Yeah, and they're all within a half mile of each other, so they're not going out of the way, and same with most some decent number of our targets are within driving distance of a Walmart. So for us, it's really not an issue. You're gonna go where the best price is.
also, if you're looking, just a side note, if you're looking for Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse CMFs, because for some reason they're starting to get limited out there. Make sure you're checking Walmart because I noticed that they have a lot because I think they have a
Mm,
bigger back room and they just dump
yeah,
it into that little bin.
mhm.
I don't even think they keep the box out anymore. It's just like they just dump it in the bin. Um, and also Barnes and Noble behind the counter.
The sneakiest store, Barnes& and Noble.
So I called Frank. I was like, Frank, guess what they have here?
They post
They had the Hogwarts, like the legacy one.
Oh, yeah.
That they had it there. So
Awesome.
I don't even know where this is coming from. Like, what is
I yeah.
it's
I
like,
I don't
could
know, but I'm
could you
liking
Austin, could you elaborate more on why Keith is right? Because
it.
I don't see it.
I didn't pay for that service, so yeah, I don't know,
I
but,
think you
yeah.
I think you did. Didn't you give him, like, 4 sets or something?
I know that was I was trying to trade for the AT-AT, but instead I just got endless compliments. Uh,
It's funny.
yeah, so, yeah, so, Cyber Monday, obviously, so, I mean, what but you made a really good point there about the return periods here. Um, you really can buy whatever you want now, and you have no regrets at it for worrying about the price differences because with the most of the time, I mean,
And
Lego
most of the
stores,
time
what, 90 days?
yep.
Which another this is Lego side quest. Um, so obviously you and I have sets that we haven't built yet. We've purchased and haven't built. If any of them go on double or quadruple points, would you go to the store to return it that you paid without that and then rebuy it?
You're running a risk, though, too, at the same time,
Mhm,
that you could do that. You could return
mhm.
it and try to I don't think you could rebuy it the same day.
You wouldn't pull that? You wouldn't
Well,
return it and then pull it off the shelf?
I would certainly try,
I'm not gonna lie.
but
If they're
honestly, it's better if you have the return policy, try just contacting Lego and actually being honest with them and saying,
That's true,
"Hey,
yeah.
like, I'm within the return policy. Is it easier for me to go to the store and return it? Here's, like, my receipt,
Mhm.
right? Here's when
That's
I
fair.
purchased it," and just ask them, "Or can I get the double points
Yeah.
now?" And save us the hassle, and they're either gonna direct you no, but they're gonna direct you
No,
like,
yeah.
"No,
Yeah.
no, the best thing like, we can't do that." They're either gonna tell you they can't do that, that the
Mhm.
best thing is you can go to the store, you can return it, and then just know that you may not be able to they'll tell
Yeah.
you, like, don't try to be when I do the when I talk to them, I'm not trying to, you know, take advantage or anything, I'm just
Oh,
asking
no.
them an actual
Yeah.
question,
Mhm. Yeah.
the Death Star, right?
Mhm.
I bought it on release day. I ordered it on Lego.com. It took forever to get in.
Mhm.
I finally got it in, but by the time I got it in, same day that I got it in, we learned that it was double points on everything.
Yep.
I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yep. Um,
I called him. I asked him, "Should I return it?" He looked up, said, "No, well, it's on back order. We don't wanna have to have you go through all that. We're just gonna give you the points."
mhm. Yeah, which was
I said,
nice.
which was nice. I
Mhm,
thanked him. I said, "You didn't have to do that. I didn't mind going through the process, but,
mhm.
you know, they accommodated it, which was nice." So,
That's interesting, Wayne, that Wayne says his local store has a dollar limit for returns. I've seen that with no receipts. I've
or
never
if
seen a
you
dollar.
if you ordered it online,
Mhm.
I
I've
think.
never seen that. Okay. Interesting. I mean, fair. That's fair because you can really play the system, if you don't. Oh,
Yeah,
so the
see,
online ones, okay.
it's the online ones. If you ordered anything online, you try to return it to the store, there is
That's
a
fair.
limit. Yep. Mhm.
Okay. Um,
But is that a limit? See, I'm curious, is that a limit to get cash back, or is it a limit, or there's no limit as long as you're doing, like, a Lego gift card? Because if you're
mhm,
gonna just do that to rebuy it, just take
yeah,
a store credit.
yeah. Which, yeah, I mean, most of the time, if you're returning something there, you're just gonna put the money right back in the same day anyways. So
Yep.
the gift card works just as good. Um, have you seen, has Amazon? I don't think I've seen anything Amazon
Well, Amazon
used
right
yet.
now, I don't know if it's Black Friday, but they do, for anybody listening, if you're in need of an advent calendar, in need of an advent calendar, I know the Harry Potter advent calendar was $31. I think the Star Wars was 38. Um, and I believe I seen the city, which is really cool. I like that's probably my
That's the one
favorite
yeah,
one.
I need to
The
get
Harry
another one.
Potter is nice because I feel like all those characters go with the Hogsmeade. Like,
That's true.
it
Yeah,
works good. So if you're gonna eventually get Hogsmeade, I would get that advent calendar.
that's true.
Um, I would say, yeah, the city was cool.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I wanna get one more of those before they go out, just for the figures because I do like.
If you wait, sometimes you can get them right after the holiday season.
See, I got spooked from last year because last year they flew off the shelves, like, they were
Yep.
gone by
But I
now,
feel like
so
these are lingering
uh
around more.
yeah,
I see them still on the store
which
shelves.
is the city one's odd to me because I thought a lot of people would have scooped those up for the figures. Um, Minecraft, this was the first, but it did not impress.
It was underwhelming, so
Yeah,
I think they kinda dropped the ball with that.
I agree.
I think here's another thing. Y A lot of people value some of the mini builds are good. Some of
Mhm,
them I could live without,
mhm,
but I think that the biggest appeal is, like, the figures. Why can't we do, doesn't have to be City, doesn't have to be Harry Potter, just a CMF line, but do it as an advent calendar,
yeah, that would be fun.
right?
Mhm,
Actually throw some on the cover that you know you're gonna get, but the rest of it's mystery.
mhm, yeah, I agree with you. Um, because again, to me, the mini builds are just things that just lay around.
Yep. Yeah, so I was right. Yeah, because it's 31 and change, I think, Wayne, for the Harry
Wayne, do
Potter.
they have
So,
the, city?
they I seen the City, and I think it
Just
was,
looking
like, 35 when I saw it
Oof,
last,
jeez.
but it's probably
Uh,
up now, but you gotta remember that that wasn't, like, a lot of the City ones.
the city
Uh,
ones must no longer be sold by Amazon because now they're up
no, because
53. Yeah,
they're up 53. Yeah, but that's
yep,
not sold by Amazon.
no.
Like, a day or 2 ago, it was, like, 35.
So city must be getting low on stock.
Yep.
So I'm just curious, if I go over on
Yes, I would. Yeah, I part out the mini builds and keep the figures, like, if I'm getting it for myself. If it's for my son, he just kinda he
ah,
loves the builds.
son of a
So,
gun. Yep, city admin is out of stock on Lego.
I mean, 54 isn't, I mean, 53. isn't
and
terrible
it's
if you really want it. It's high,
yeah,
but
it's out of stock at, my store as well. Out of stock at Target.
if I find City, I'll get
Alright.
an extra one.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, hold on. Sam's Club. Ooh, members only price at Sam's Club, $28. If you have a Sam's Club membership, there you go.
Good little tip.
Yep,
So
Barnes& and Nobles has it. CVS apparently has them and sells them at for 40 bucks.
yeah, 39.99.
Yeah, my Barnes& and Noble says, "Thank you, Wayne, I appreciate that." Yeah, I got one too, Josh, but I really want these. I want another set of the figures.
And right now, as if you could find it and you want it, don't forget the Santa's Post Office right now in Target, 79.99, normally
Oh,
100.
yeah, okay. Yep.
So that's $20 off. So
Hmm, interesting. Okay.
oh,
Um,
look at Uber Eats is selling it for 39.99.
Uber Eats is. Oh, alright.
I don't understand that, but sure, cool.
Uber. Do you remember that commercial? I think it was the Super Bowl. Was that the Super Bowl this year or last year when Uber Eats premiered? You can eats anything.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Oh, christianbook.com has it for sale as well. $30.
So we haven't really seen. I mean, there's been talk about what Black Friday deals we're gonna get.
Mhm.
We're starting to see some glimpses of like stores kind of already setting up for their Black Friday,
Yeah.
already marking down stuff. So keep an eye out. That definitely can change. I know there's probably more detailed um, people out there that can give you better information. This is more of just us discussing what we're kind of doing and what we think
Because
we should.
it'll officially be announced tomorrow.
Yes, it will be, but we're
It's
not. We're not.
all
We are not here to break the news. We are here to just
no,
talk about it. Talk about like
yes.
kind of like our plans. Talk about what we see. Um, think you're going to see a lot of deals on anything, and I believe stores can make sales too based on their location and what their stock levels are. Like,
Mm,
because I think we went through that before, where your Target
yeah.
didn't have a sale on
Didn't seem the
something
same.
that
Yep.
mine
Yep.
did.
Yep.
And I remember asking, and they were like, "Well, if it's not moving in our store, we tend to clearance it out or
Correct.
put sale prices out." So
Yep. Correct. Yeah, I was just looking here. There's a decent
good
number of stuff on
good
sale right now.
evening. Good evening, Frank.
Frank, what's going on? Decent number of stuff on sale on Target's Lego's website right now too. Um, Double points on F1 that
Mm-hmm.
ends obviously here. That'll end before the weekend. Um, yeah, okay. Keychains. Ugh. A lot of
Yeah,
30.
keychains aren't that bad.
No, they're not that bad, but yeah, I mean you can use some of the figures for purposes not originally intended, such as the Death Star.
Yes. Yep. I
Oh, you
mean,
can get a 2024 wall calendar for 20% off, 13.59 with only a month and a half remaining. There you go.
hey, I mean, if you want that wall art.
Yeah, I guess people probably collect calendars as well. So,
All right.
um,
So we already established you're going Black Friday. On top of looking for Lego deals, you're getting
mhm.
the actual Enterprise.
Well, so I'll be probably going out this weekend for insiders, see what's going on insiders. Um,
So if
just to
you
see
get
what
if you get a lot on Insiders, would you still be out looking for deals on Black Friday? Or are you just gonna go get the Enterprise, and if something strikes your interest or is in the ballpark for you to pull a trigger on, that's when you're gonna That's what you
Yeah,
would
I
decide.
mean, my my focus right now, I don't really have really much left that I'm interested in. Hog's meat and the T-Rex are really all I have left on the retail side of things. Um, so I'll see what the double points are or if there are any sales. Other than that, either weekend, I don't really have much to look forward to. Kevin, yeah, we weren't 100% sure on that. We had seen a couple things, but
Yeah,
um,
we take the side of caution on that because we
yeah,
don't also.
we're not too sure. Things are getting kind of thrown out there. We're not too sure what's official, what's not anymore. So we'll just wait till it comes direct from the source. But yeah, it looks like I'll probably just play both weekends out. But definitely the Enterprise on Friday,
Yes,
on
that's where.
Black Friday.
Yep, that's where we seen them.
Yeah. Yeah, we we were actually talking about him right before we got on. We're
Hmm.
just not 100% sure what we're allowed to do anymore, so we're just sticking on air on the side of caution here. So, um, but yeah.
But yeah, if you
Um,
want to check those out, you can jump onto Jay's Brick blog
mhm,
and look at the insider GWPs.
mhm, yep.
So
Yeah, so obviously by Monday um we'll have been through insiders weekend, so we'll get to talk about what we got or what we didn't, and then we can look forward to the Black Friday events. Cyber Monday, kind of go through that stuff because by that time it'll all be out. Next week it'll all be out. Cyber Monday stuff will be announced, I assume as well. So
yeah, that's it. It just seems like this. What is the difference? I mean,
I don't, I don't know, I don't know. Um,
free speak. Who's stopping you? Free speak.
Free speak.
Free speak.
We are stopping ourselves. Put it that way. Um, I don't know. Cyber Monday, I never really got interested in.
It just seems like there's nothing special about some of
No,
the deals now,
I
because
mean,
the deals you know, might not change too
I don't.
from
Yeah,
what they're posting
mm-mm,
already.
no. Siri sucks. Free speak. I like that one though. Yeah, no, I don't know. Cyber Monday, I've never really paid attention to. I guess because I always go back to the same thing that I always like that Black Friday nostalgia, going out Black Friday shopping.
Yeah, I don't think it hits the same anymore.
Mm-mm. Nah, that's a good point, Frank. That does sound like something you would say. Free speak. Oh gosh. All right. So if you had one set that you could get insiders or Black Friday on discount,
Like on
or
discount or deal.
yes, what would it be?
Hmm, it's a very good question.
Hmm.
I don't know. Gringotts would be probably one of them right
Hmm.
now. That's a set that I want. Arkham. I
Me
still
too.
need Arkham Asylum.
Another good one. Hmm.
Um, I mean, if Jabba's sail barge goes, I'm not like if it's a good deal, I'd want that. I think the minifigures in that is pretty cool, and that the build looks good. It's another big brown Lego kind of vehicle, but I mean, these are just I'm kind of going through like my wish list that I have kind of on Lego. There's medieval town square because I have Lion Castle, and I have the
That's
medieval
true.
blacksmith. I know that's going to be retiring soon, so
Mhm.
you may see that one.
I'm just curious. Town Square. I forgot about that one. Out of stock online. Out of stock at my store. That one's officially gone in my world.
Oh, check Barnes and Noble
Ooh,
locally
that's
because
true.
mine actually has one, so I might end up picking that up there if that's the case. So
Let's see. Shields. Ah, they have it there. Thank you.
you're welcome. Because that's where we've also found the medieval blacksmith one time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really pretty cheap, even cheaper than what normal retail was. And you're like, do you want it? Because I'll order two right now. And I
I'm
was like,
actually curious.
let's do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I might as well
But
just
yeah,
take a
Italian
gander.
Riviera is another one. Yep.
That was a good one. I think that just well, it's all gonna be double points, but that was just randomly on double points by itself. Was that last week or something, I think? That was an odd sale. I'm guessing that might not have sold as well as they thought, but um, yeah. So I'm very excited to hear what we see, Wayne.
Bye, Wayne.
Um,
Have a good night.
I'm excited to see what we both dabble into this coming weekend. So,
Yeah, I still didn't get anything from Tortuga.
oh, I got mine today. Mine arrived today.
I got
Didn't open
nothing.
it yet, but
I got nothing.
didn't open it, but it's here. So, um, I should open it. I think that's what's in the box. I haven't ordered anything else. So, and the shipping says that's what it is. So, I would assume that's it. But
Yeah,
this is interesting. It says the blacksmith's out of stock at Barnes and Nobles, but it's letting me pick up a location, set a pickup location.
they probably have it still in the warehouse then. That's weird.
Hmm.
Can't be.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I don't know. It says unavailable online, so yeah, that doesn't make sense. I don't know.
No, no, it can't be. I think that's long gone, but like
I would
that's
assume so too. Yeah.
if you've missed out, obviously you could check Target, check Walmart.com. Just be careful for Walmart.com because it's kind of like Amazon
Hmm.
where you can have third party people
Hmm.
selling on Walmart.com. So,
I want one with bloody instructions like you got.
oh my God. I don't even know what that was. I just went digital for that one, that build. Like, you don't want to use the instructions.
Yours came with bodily fluids.
It was just like I got it at Boston Brick Co. Pretty good price. Most of it was complete. I was I do think that they messed up on some of the tiles, like the roof tiles. I was I had more of one color than another color, so I was
Hmm.
2 or 3 tiles of that color short, so I had to use the opposite color. So,
Oh, okay. I think that was one of those ones where somebody got a random paper cut and they didn't realize it and it just bled everywhere.
no, no, it wasn't even that. But it looks more like a coffee stain or like a drink stain that
Okay.
spilt while they probably were building, but I'm like I'm like trying to open it up, it's like sticking. So
Oh,
I'm like, this is wrong.
yeah. No,
I
thanks.
I got rid of that. I ordered another one from online.
That's good.
Cheap.
That's
It's
good.
like it was like I think 8, $9. So
Okay. That's good. Oh man.
all the
Yeah.
good stuff.
The things you find. Well, it's better than hair. We'll put it that way. Better than hair. So
Yeah, buying bulk Lego from like Facebook Marketplace. And then you get it, you try to wash it, and it's like just
that's the Drake meme where, he puts his hands.
it's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. No, thank you.
Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. Yeah, so I'm excited for the weekend. Excited to see what they have on sale officially. Um, double points, quad points,
Well,
whatever.
we'll see because we're hoping it's this weekend.
Hopefully, yeah, yeah.
If
Um,
not, then
off to Black Friday.
we'll talk about it on Monday,
Yeah,
next Monday.
that could cause some controversy. That would be fun.
Our disappointment.
That would be fun.
I think I think I think we'll dabble into some of the like retired set talk, and
Hmm.
it'll just kind of be like a generalized talk. I think it'll be good, just to like kind of like what we did today. We're
Hmm.
talking about Black Friday deal. Obviously, there are some deals that are that we hear about, but nothing truly official.
Mhm.
So just be on the lookout. There's a lot of different price drops. Make sure you flip that tag to the old tag to see if you're really getting it, because they throw sometimes Black Friday
Forget to change the tags.
and forget to change the tags. Yep.
Yep.
So,
Whoops.
and actually, Snow White's Cottage went up on Target in my store, but it stayed
Mm,
219 online. So I don't know what's
mm.
going on.
Interesting.
It's 229 now. They went up 10
Interesting.
bucks.
Hmm.
So
I still never understand why the store is not the same as the app. It's the same entity, but
I don't know. And that's even when you select like your
the
local
store.
store, the store itself, not like the general target.com.
Yeah.
So
Yep. Yep. The world may never know.
the world may never know. So
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
good stuff. So I want to just put it out there again. Martin said it earlier about what, 5 hours ago.
Yes, 5 hours ago now.
To, if you guys can, just make sure you go and give us a thumbs up or smash that like button, ring that bell so you can get updated notifications on when we go live or when our episodes drop. And, you can always reach out to us on our socials: Brick Together, Click Together, Mav Bricks, or The Hidden Bricks on Instagram. And until next time, thank you for joining us here on The Hidden Bricks.